So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you are doing extremely well. This is your very own mass code at this side, and today we will be solving a lead code hard question, which is reverse nodes in K group. All right, let us see what does the problem say. So the problem says that we have been provided with a linked list and an integer k. Right? Suppose the given linked list is 1 connected to 2, connected to 3, connected to 4, then 5, then 6, then 7. All right, this is my linked list. Okay, 7 is connected to null as per se, and we have been provided k as 3, right? Then we have to reverse the linked list in 3 group. What is 3 group? So my first group of 3 elements is 1 2 3. My second group will be 4 5 6, and these are the only two groups I can form because 7 8 9 doesn't exist, so 7 will remain empty. Now I have to reverse them. That is, the linked list will become 3 connected to 2, connected to 1, right? And the next group will also reverse. It will be 6 connected to 5, connected to 4, right? 1 and 6 will be connected, and 4 and 7 will be connected, right? This would be my answer. Okay, so what is my objective? To reverse the linked list in 3 groups, in the k groups, right? And if it is not possible to form 3 groups, like if it was 8 here, then it would remain 7 and 8 only. It will not change until and unless 7 8 9 is present. All right, so if less than equals to k elements are present, then do nothing. Sorry, not equals to, less than k is present, and do nothing, return the same. All right, now how will we proceed? Okay, so the simplest approach that comes to my mind is, I have been given a linked list 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, right? I have to first reverse this group. After that, I have to reverse this group. After that, if possible, then I have to reverse this group, but it is not possible, so I will return the same, right? So, what if I take this linked list, send it to the reverse function, all right, and store it. After reversing, it will become 3 2 1. But pay some attention, head is initially here, right? And at last, after reversing, head comes here. That is, head is changing right now. All right, if I do the same thing, send it to reverse, this will also become like 6 5 4. Now I just have to carry the operations to connect this node with this, right? And this node with this, right? These are the only operation I have to conduct extra other than reversing. I already know how to reverse a linked list, right? If you don't know, please stay connected. We will be discussing reverse also in the same question. So another problem is, reverse functions take a linked list connected to null here and null here, then only reverse function works. So what I can do is, I keep my one of my node here, that is my head. I keep 3 nodes in my linked list. That is, I'm standing here. I need 3, so I will move 1 time, 2 time. Okay, I am standing here now. I will break this connection. I will break this connection. Now my linked list becomes this type only: null, null, and in between the nodes. Okay, I've got a single linked list in this form. After I break this connection, then I send it to reversal, obtain my answer, and similarly for this, and then connect it with it, right? This is my algorithm. Okay, to break the connection to form a single linked list, let me mention, to break connection to form a single linked list, then reverse, then attach again, right? These are my all and all steps. So let me make the screen into split window, because while writing the code for linked list, it's better to visualize, right? It is better to visualize. Let me change the thickness. Yeah. So yeah, let's start writing. Okay, so let us write an example. Only 1 2 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, as I mentioned that during the first group, my head was changing, which I have to return. So what I will do is I will carry out the operation for head, that is the first group, individually, and for the rest of the group, I will run a loop. So let's try to write it down. So what will my code look like? So now my list node star. Let me name it as last. What is last? Last is a node I will be taking here, right? Which is marking the end of the linked list. Head is currently here. So last is equals to head. Now my last is standing here. I have to go here. That is 3 nodes. So for 3 nodes, I have to jump it 1, then 2, right? 1 and 2. So it is 3 minus 1 time. So my count will become, it count equals to k minus 1, right? Now while my last is not equals to null and my count is not equals to 0, in that case, decrement your count and last equals to last next, right? So suppose instead of 1 2 3 my linked list was 1 2 then null, only 2 nodes links. Okay, I have to form the group of 3. So my last will be standing here, it will go here in the first traversal, in the second traversal it will go here. But I told to you that if it is not possible to form a group of k, then leave the linked list as it is, do not reverse the other two, right? So my answer would be 1 2 only. So if I have reached null, that means they were not present enough nodes for grouping. So I have to skip it. So if my last equals to null, if my last has become null, I can do nothing. I have to reverse the same linked list, return head, right? Otherwise what I will have to do, so my last has reached here, my head is here. Another step was to break this connection, but before breaking this connection I will have to keep a reference here for future purposes. So let me name it as temp. So okay, so my temp will be list node star temp equals to last next. After that, break the connection. Last next becomes null, right? After that, reverse the linked list as said, reverse your head, send your head, right? So let us write the code for reverse. So reverse is not returning anything, so void reverse list node star head. In the reversal, what we will do, if my head is not, so reversal will work like list node star temp equals to head, list node star prep equals to null, list node star next equals to head next, right? This is the code we write for reversal, right? Now while my next is not null, what I have to do, temps next will become previous. After that, change the positions of the variables. Pref will become equals to temp, temp will become equals to next, and next will become equals to temp next. After the loop is over, again run one step, the temps next is equals to previous, and then return your temp. This is the code for reversal, right? So I send head for reverse. So when this linked list will become 3 2 1. But the important thing to note here is that initially my head was here, my last was here. Now head was initialized to the node with one value. Head will be remaining here only, last will remain here only, and temp will remain here only, right? And this is not a connection right anymore. Now I have temp here. I have to form a group of 6. Should I connect 1 with 4 right now? No. Why? Because 1 has to be connected with 6. We know that. So we have to reverse the linked list, the second part first, and then connect it. So what I will do is I will now run a loop. What loop? Now while temp, that is temp is not becoming end, my last will become equals to temp. Again for traversing, My last is here, right? My last is here. But this is my head, so I will have to store head again. So after reversing, my head will become list node. Let me save it as answer. List node answer equals to L, right? Sorry, last. My last will come at the position of temp. Again, traverse count k minus 1 times. So my count will become equals to k. Now while my last is not equals to null and my count is not equals to 0, and it will be count k minus 1 here, right? We have to do it k minus 1 times the traversal. Last will become last next and count minus minus, right? Now if my last is equals to null, it is for sure that we have to break. But before breaking, we have to establish this connection, that is head with 4, because if it was 4 connected to 5 and 6 was not present, then it cannot be reversed, right? Now 1 has to be connected with 4. So before breaking, connect your head to this stem, and it will not be remaining head, like head is initially here, right? But it will not remain head when it come here. So instead of head, keep it in the another value. So let me name it as list node star prev equals to head, right? So instead of head, we are calling this node as prev, that is p. And then prev next will become equals to 10 if it is null, if last has become null. Otherwise, again, next will become equals to last next, which we done previously, right? List node, sorry, list node star next will become last next, that is my last was standing at 6, my next will come here, and after that last next will come null, last next will become null, and after that reverse. So reverse my temp, because my head of this linked list was temp. So after reversing, it will become 6 5 4. My last is here, my temp is here, my next is here, my previous is here. After reversing, p will connect to last. So prevs next will become last, and after that my temp will become next. So my temp will become next, right? These are the only operations I have to do, and after that return your what we mentioned in the above. We mentioned the head as answer. So return your answer. This should be working fine. Let us see. As you can see, it is running fine. Let's try it for submit also. Hope it works. In the meantime, if you are new here, please subscribe to my channel and give me a lot of motivation. As you can see, it has been accepted. And this was all from my side. If you have any doubts, please engage with me in the comment section and Discord, join my Discord channel. The link is in the description only. And see you in the next video. Till then, keep coding and stay safe. Thank you. Have a nice day.